Okay, so I know it seems a little strange that I'm sitting in my closet right now, but that's pretty much the only way I don't get any interruption. And I still probably will have at least my daughter come and ask me what I'm doing. Anyway, today's Monday, so it's Mommy Monday. I wanted to talk to you about a parenting tip I have. I am currently potty training my 2-year-old. I have 3 children, ages 5, 4, and 2. I have potty trained 4 children in my life, and I'm sure that's not the only children I'm going to potty train. I was a preschool teacher for years and a preschool director, so I have helped many parents learn different skills and techniques to help them when it comes to potty training. What I do, I pick a day, and if your child's a little bit older, say about 3 or so, I like to potty train my kids young. But if they're about 3, they can really be a much bigger part of the process, whereas you can look at them and say, hey, in 1 week, we're going to start potty training. When your child's 2, it's a little bit different, or under the age of 2. My oldest, my 5-year-old, was potty trained by 13 months. My daughter was potty trained by 20 months. And my third, my son, is being potty trained at 2 years old. So, what I want to tell you how I do it. First, we go to Target or any store that sells underwear, and I let them pick out their underwear. Whatever kind they want, they get to choose. Oh, action figures, or Thomas the Train, or Barbies, or superhero girls, whatever it is. I let them choose the underwear. Then when we come home, I wash it, and I explain, tomorrow, or maybe the next week, or in 2 days, we're going to start to wear only your big kid underwear. And I point out, Mommy wears big underwear, Daddy wears big kid underwear, everybody around you wears big kid underwear. And so you're going to stop wearing diapers. So I kind of get it. And then I wait for a period of time where for 2 days, I am able to stay at home the entire time. That's hard when you have many kids and you have places to go. So you've got to look at your schedule and you have to really figure out, okay, well, what is a great time to be able to stay home? The reason is because the way I potty train, which works in 2 days, is that I take off their diaper, they wear their underwear, and they're going to get it wet every single time for at least the first day. Every time they get it wet, you show them the wet underwear. You have them clean it up, with your help, of course. You have them put the underwear in the hamper or the laundry room like I do, or maybe even hang in the bathroom, whatever your family does to clean the underwear. And then you walk them to the toilet and you say, this is where we go to the bathroom. We don't want to be wet. You give them the dry underwear. You don't make them feel bad. You just explain everything with your words like an adult. You give them the dry underwear, you have them feel the underwear. This is what dry underwear feels like. We want to keep it dry when we have to go to the bathroom. So you walk to the bathroom, you go there, and then you keep your underwear nice and dry. So for at least the first day, they're going to have many accidents. The second day is when they really start to kind of get it, and they usually feel it wet, and they go, oops, it's wet. I better go to the bathroom. And they might miss the toilet a lot on that second day, but at least they're starting to recognize what it means to feel wet and what it means to feel dry. Some people let their kids walk around naked. I'm not against that at all. I do have 2 boys, and I know if I let my boys walk around naked, our bookshelves would be covered in pee. Okay? They're boys. They're going to have fun watching it go everywhere. That being said, too, you can also have your boys, if you're comfortable with this, sword fight, so they can go at the same time. It's usually fun for the little kid. They say, oh yeah, okay, if my big brother's going, I'm gonna go too, or it's up to you. That's just kind of a way I use to bribe my youngest. I'm like, hey, your big brother's going, how about you go with him? Because they have to see what to do. It's also easier with boys sometimes because you can go outside too. I have 2 other kids, and I'm dropping 1 kid off at elementary school, 1 kid off at preschool. So we're constantly on the go. And if I had to run to the bathroom every time my youngest had to go to the bathroom, his pants would be wet the majority of the day. So a lot of times, don't tell anyone. I say, hey, pee right outside the car. Stand right here. I'm going to block you so nobody sees. But When you gotta go, you gotta go. And a 2-year-old doesn't understand, hold it. So on the 3rd day, you can start taking trips out of the house. Short trips, that's what I'd recommend. But you just make sure, okay, we're gonna go to the park, or we're gonna run to the store. Go to the bathroom before we get your shoes on. Okay, have them do that. When you go out to the new place, you say, okay, now you have to go to the bathroom. When we go in there, we'll find the bathroom. You'll go to the bathroom so we can walk around. And as those of you who have potty trained in the past, you know that it's training. It takes time, and they're going to have accidents, so make sure that you bring extra clothes. But that is the best way I have been able to train, and it's super quick, very effective. Like I said, it's 2 days in the house. That's it. Does my son still have accidents a month after he's began? Yeah, sometimes, but it's usually when I'm not around to really make sure, oh wait, it's been a half hour. Let's go to the bathroom before you grab that new toy, or go to the bathroom before you have your lunch. If I'm not there to really remind him, it can be a little bit more challenging, but stick with it. It'll be okay. At night, my youngest does wear a diaper and during nap. So I'll usually lay him down and I'll say, when you sleep, you can wear a diaper because you're still young and your bladder is still small. So when your bladder is small, it's hard for you to get up and know that you have to go to the restroom. So we're going to wear a diaper when you sleep, and then when you wake up, we put your big kid underwear back on. And then there's no fuss. And they're good about it. As long as you use your words and you explain things, kids are usually pretty good about it. As always, if you have any questions, please join my husband and my nonprofit, Sherman Health and Fitness, on Facebook, as well as ask any questions on YouTube. I would love to answer them. I have been an educator in early childhood development and at Pepperdine University for the Department of Education for years. I get these kinds of questions all the time. That's why I'm here to try and help you. Have a great day. I'll talk to you on Monday, or excuse me, today's Monday. I'll talk to you on Wednesday about nutrition and snack ideas. Have a good one.